So I will introduce you the last project of ours, and the idea is open education in plastic in circular economy, and the paper has been already submitted for being published. Thank you very much for this opportunity also. What is interesting is our motivation. Our motivation of doing this, implementing this project in a very nice and international consortium, led by the Politehnica University in Timișoara. We have partners from Spain, Italy, Slovenia, and together with us, Italy also, and we have achieved the idea that engineers and economists, future specialists in different fields in this area, social sciences and engineering, they do not have any subject of teaching, any access to materials, even if they are open, to this circular economy topic or sustainable development. That was at the beginning and of our idea of the project, and now I will point it out some issues that have been offered with generosity by our colleagues from the chemistry and biotechnologies and environment protection area. So the plastic problem is not new. We are living in a plastic world. Take a look in your surrounding, and also take a look in the environment, in the air. If you can breathe something, don't worry, it's some nanoplastic also and some microplastic also. Sometimes we go in the seaside and we swim between plastics and so on. And the terrible movie with the turtle with the plastic in her nose, I don't know, it was the most touching one. So the most interesting figure is that over 380 million tons of plastic are produced annually, and only 9% is being recycled worldwide. It's very interesting, this figure, and now we need to understand how to manage this huge waste problem. So this is how we propose and how it's recognized by the circular economy, the approach, and this means improve the design, improve the use, and introduce, recover, recycling, and remake. And these are the potential solutions that should be teach and should be educated, introduced in the education, not only at the bachelor level, but also master and PhD. Unfortunately, or lucky for us, at the PhD level, we have some already researches in different technical fields, engineering field, and also social sciences, environment protection about this. So these are also open education resources that can be much more doing public advertising in the community. But we need to face to the key stakeholders, because we are talking about open education, open innovation, and open science also. And usually our students, scholars, industry professional, government, and public should be considered when as key stakeholders in solving the problem and introducing this new circular economy and sustainable management way of the subject of teaching. So we offer a new perspective of educational strategies. And what we are ringing the bell to the higher education institutions for engagement and strategic partnership. And here I pointed out some levels of how to do it, and please consider this advanced research and innovation at the top pyramid, which is the excellence in research and education that should be diffused in all levels of practical application, industrial partnership, and also the huge diffusions that should be in the education, in the curricula, in the syllabus. So despite this nice approach of we need some tools and methods, and we need e-learning platform to be much more open and to create the accessibility. So one idea was about innovative technologies and approaches to be included in the higher education programs. And we have 3 examples here, what we need to teach in different subjects, but I would not like to point it out that students from industrial engineers should be taught about this and so on. I leave the door open because the topics are interdisciplinary. So this needs an urgent action, and the urgent action is about awareness. It's about awareness and innovation in engineering education. And further, we have done in the consortium already some interesting collection of case studies and best practices. One is Delft University, which has already a program trained engineers in these circular design principles. Some company, well-known, Unilever's in-house sustainability program, which trained the employees. And finally, which I like best, the community education. I would like to ask you to see the beautiful platform of ASEAN Circular Economy Stakeholder Platform, learning with community, learning from community, which is brilliant. So it is possible to do changes in our way of teaching. I put here the mindset, using the facilities that have been already presented by the other colleagues during this beautiful event. So we call for action, implementation of circular plastic education. What we need to do is to follow these 4 steps or 4 points, assess the current problem and programs and see which are the opportunities to diffuse the knowledge achieved by the consortium as an e-learning education program, and then to develop new materials that will fulfill the gap of the missing knowledge or the missing training domains field. Train the trainers, train the educators, and then measure the impact. And the most interesting problem that it's described in the paper is about this awareness problem, which is the most interesting way, the most interesting implication or result that should be also measured. So the solution is to follow the community of learning, which is so-called Edu for Plastic, and which was established via the Erasmus program. And if you scan this QR code here, you will be directed in the web page to the news and everything. And as I have promised you, a last slide with the evidence of the Education for Plastic Circular Awareness campaign, which is visible via the news and the newsletter section. Here we have the collection, and I will tell you that it's the most successful awareness campaign I ever seen during an Erasmus program. All partners are very vibrant, with vibrant messages in their communities, local and also regional, international, intercontinental messages of our project. What we expect in the future, we expect the development of the training schema, the training program, and I would like to thank you very much for your attention, and I would kindly invite you to join the community. Thank you very much.